We are gonna rank every champion in deathball from S tier to D tier. We are ranking them by how easily we can get a win, and also, I'm not that good at the game, and this is my personal opinion. So if you guys don't like it, type it down in the comments. So just, let's get into it. Alright, first we have Saito. Saito is pretty obvious where he's gonna go. Probably A tier, I guess. His abilities are great. He has 3 blocks, and they're all pretty good blocks. And a decent movement ability that can cheese some maps. I don't know if they're patched it yet. But Saito, I think A is a good tier for him. He can catch people off guard, I guess. With his Sonic slide, it's pretty good. Next is Gazo. He's one of my favorite to play. But this is based on how easily you can win. So I put Gazo in B tier actually. I was gonna put it at C, but this is winning. Noob servers or pro servers, Gazo is like OP in noob servers because his fake wall, if you know how to use him, he's just crazy. His phase dash jump scare, his fake wall is so cheesy. The blindfold is so annoying for other people. And Astro Portal, you can make some insane plays. But in pro servers, I don't think he'll hold up that good. So I think B is a good place for him. Next is Lufus. He has Extendo Arm. It's a decent, I think it's a block. He can interfere with other people. Very annoying in face-offs. They should ban that in face-offs. Next ability is Gum Gum Balloon. I think it's just a better version of Saito's jump. And you can move around with it. It's pretty good. Next is Glass Wall. You get 2 extra blocks, but you become slower. So I'm not sure about that. I don't like using it, and time hockey is just annoying. I'd say he'd go in B tier with Gazo. I'd say a bit worse than Gazo. But Lufus, pretty good for new players. We interrupt this video with a message. You want to become a member? Well, why not? Here, I'll show you the perks. First, you can get these sweet loyalty badges next to your name. These awesome custom images you can comment with. And I'll add more if you join. You'll be top priority in comments, so I'll always notice you. Don't worry. Shoutouts on all my videos and live streams. Videos with me regularly. If you have Discord, please just get Discord. Members only chat rooms, also in the Discord, join the Discord, and member live chats, so you can chat while others can't, which is pretty awesome. That is all for $3 Australian a month, but wait, there is more. For $6 Australian a month, you can become an MVP tribe member, and you'll get a top priority Roblox and Discord friend request, and every bonus before it. What a deal if you ask me. If you become a member, you're a super cool, awesome guy. Okay, goodbye. Foxuro, I'm gonna put it in C tier. He's pretty good in pro servers, I guess. You have his best ability, for me at least, is gonna be his ninja run. He can close up to people really good, and it's just, yeah, he can throw people with it by hitting the ball the other direction. His one block, which is his clone pass, is kind of bad. See, I kind of hate his clone pass. You have to, if you want to block, you have to spam it like 3 times, and sometimes the ball just comes back to you when you try pass it to your clone, so you might damage yourself, which kind of sucks. So, and I hated grinding him. Fox armor is pretty good, but we don't need an extra life, I guess, because you do pretty well with the other ones. And tree jump, I say it's his second best ability, but I think I hated grinding with him, so C tier. Kameki is going S tier, I think, because his abilities, his first one is just a very good movement ability. It's like if the speed of Saito's Sonic slide and the jump was like combined together, amazing. And you get a free block, which is good. Instant travel or transmission, that is so cheesy. It's so annoying in 1v1s. You can get to someone, like, if you can just spam it and you can catch people off guard. His key blast, again, another block, but it's just, I'd say it's one of the worst blocks, even though it goes fast. It's worse in a 1v1, but when there's lots of people, it's pretty good. So, because you might catch one person off guard. And last ability, deathball, makes the ball do 2 times as much damage. That's pretty good. You can make the round go much faster. And yeah, and freeze the ball for a bit as well. So if the ball's coming to you, you can just freeze it for a bit, get your block back up. Keilo, I'd say also S tier. People say Keilo sucks, but his whole moveset is basically blocks. Like, you get basically a ninja run, but you block. You can freeze the ball. It also blocks for you. You become invisible, and you can just dodge the ball, and that's basically a block. But you can't use it in face-off. So then last ability is just a block, make the ball go way faster. And there's so many combos you can do with his abilities, like zap freeze and lightning intercept, or lightning intercept and godspeed. They're just so good. Like, this tier list is about winning, so I have to put Gemtoki in D tier because his abilities don't do anything for him except for the gem hunt. It makes you go a bit fast. It has to be in D tier because you can barely win with this guy unless you're just good at the game. Default, I think we all know where it's gonna go. And the last and newest hero, Torokai. This champion has not been there for a long time, and in my opinion, he is easy S tier. Probably better than Keilo and Kameki. It's not better than default though. Actually no. I think he's gonna go better than Keilo, but worse than Kameki. He has 2 whole movesets, fire and ice. And basically, if you want to go defensive or offensive, ice is defensive and fire is offensive. Just so useful. If you want to get an easy kill, just use the last ability, use the fireball on the fire side. But people will get overwhelmed, and then they will definitely lose life, unless you're like very experienced. Then if you're low on HP, just use the ice shield. I'm pretty sure you can use ice shield in 1v1s, but not the fireball. So that's just pretty OP. If you want to stay alive for longer, then the ice zone, I'd say ice zone is better than fireball. But if you want to go offensive with fire zone, then so let's just say 2 people are clashing, just jump on top of them and use the fire zone. The ball just flies up and you might catch one of them off guard. Just like make the rounds a bit quicker, you know. Then ISO, you can just stand in the corner and use it. If the ball is coming to you, you can just you can just use it and the ball will be slower. It's like infinity, like with Koju. Then the last ability is just blocks. Ice slide, which is pretty good for defense. You can just go up. Say there's a map with an elevated surface, you can just go up on it easily. It's pretty fast and lasts a bit. Then with the fire, I don't know what's called, just the fire first ability, you can just run to it and it's so OP. Like, let's say you're clashing with somebody, you can just run up to them with the fire run, I don't know. And you can just run up to them and block. It's just so good. That's why he's in S tier. Alright, so these are the final standings. Forgot to add Koju, so we're gonna add him right now. Here's Koju. His abilities: leap strike, I think. You just jump in the air. Spirit wall, you send a spirit wall forward and then it blocks for once for you. And it also interferes with other people's. It's chain spear, it's like a pool, really catching people off guard. The last ability is handgun. It's basically two Lufus extendo arms. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I don't think it's gonna be S tier, but because I think it's better than Saito. Just the amount of, you have like 3 blocks in there, 4 blocks, because the 2 handguns, no, 5 blocks, because of the chain spear. And that's pretty OP. And his ability, he can throw other people so hard because of his handguns and his spirit wall. And the chain spear. He has such a throw kit. He interferes to other people. This is the list. And I just realized that they forgot Senshu. So Senshu's abilities, they include Egoist Warp, just dash forward 5 times. Very versatile. Good for closing in people and running away. And you can control how much you want to use. Next ability is charge kick. You charge your kick, and when it comes to you, it goes lightning fast, and it's really good. It's actually really good. That's a good ability. Next is yellow card. You do 2 times damage to one person and strip them of one ability. That's a good one, especially in face-offs. And next, last one is juggling blast. You hold the ball, and once you press the ability again, you blast it. That's a good ability if you want to catch someone off guard when you're clashing or something. You just hold the ball, wait for the block to go down, and then you shoot. That's a good. I'm gonna put Senshu in the top of A tier. See, I still don't think that's better than Keilo, but I think it's the top of A tier because of how versatile his abilities are. Mostly offensive, but there is some good defensive with his first ability and fourth ability. Alright, so this is the actual list. No, I don't think I forgot anyone. Comment down below if I did forget anyone. If I did, like, I'm sorry. But like, we are also doing a Gemtoki giveaway when we reach 100 members on our Discord. So if you want to join, please join the Discord and the Roblox group, both in the description. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and check out my other ones. Join the membership if you want to be in videos, and yeah. Thanks for watching.